So I may have found just like a couple things in that section. This thrifting trip is proving to be a lot more fruitful than I ever expected. It's Jess, and today we are going on another thrifting adventure. So today we are at Savers here in St. Cloud, Minnesota. I'm still here in Minnesota visiting my in-laws for the holidays, and I thought while I was here I should go do some good old Midwest thrifting because thrifting in the Midwest is like next level. There are so many gems, there's so many finds, and then I thought to kick off 2020, we would be on the hunt today for some 2020 trends. So I'll be talking about them throughout the video, so if you're curious on what trends are coming up this year, keep an eye out. So I'm just gonna get my scarf on, because it's a good like 20 degrees today. It's a little chilly, but not the worst. I've got my husband with me. You ready for some good old Midwest thrifting today?
Yeet.
And I think we're about ready to head in. Oh, it's cold! You guys, it's really cold outside. I'm not wearing the appropriate attire because I wanted to look cute for this video.
Ready?
Okay, I'm stuck.
Now I'm ready.
You ready?
Yep.
All right, let's go.
My earbuds are on.
Savers, here we come. Wow, great service.
Mush.
So this is in the Christmas sweater section. It's $7, and all Christmas sweaters are 75% off. For $1.25, I am going to be getting this. Isn't this cute, hun?
It's fun.
It's a fun little funky sweater. All right, in the cart you go. First purchase of 2020. Let's see, I think this is also, yep, $6.99. So $1.25 for this little number. Okay, I'll at least try it on in the fitting room. I'll see if I like it. You guys, I'm trying to find a good spot to put this, and I just found a spot, but there's like a bit of a pole situation in the way. Well, that little section was truly the grandpa sweater heaven. There were so many good finds in there. I have a lot, so I'm only gonna, pick up these couple that I have in the basket to try on, but I don't wanna like go crazy because today is all about 2020 trends, and I already have a lot of grandpa sweaters. Let's talk about popular prints, patterns, and colors for 2020. So for prints and patterns, we have houndstooth, checkered, plaid, anything that kind of has a more classic, timeless air. And then for colors, we have purple that is still big from fall. Butter yellow is going to be a big one. Pops of neon and fluorescent, pink worn with red, and then a pattern I just realized I forgot is dark florals. Popular pieces include long line coats and oversized coats, shearling or sherpa for a more affordable option, outerwear of all vibes, buckle bags, structured bags, the bourgeoisie style, especially pieces that have a 70s and 80s vibe to it, and then any sort of piece that feels very tailored and fit to you. I just found this little pop of butter yellow. The color is really pretty. It's not really coming off on camera right. It's coming off a little bit more like pastel than buttery, but not crazy about the piece, so I'm gonna pass. So the cardigan trend, especially the cardigan worn as a top, is another big trend for 2020. It kind of popped up during fall of 2019, but it is still going super strong for winter and especially throughout 2020. So I'm gonna keep my eye out, and I'm really excited because this Savers has an entire section dedicated to cardigans, unlike back at home where you kind of just get like a few sprinkled throughout the sweaters. So I'm excited, and I'm gonna be keeping my eye out for a plain like white knit cardigan because that's something I just cannot find, so I'm hoping that I find one. This one I just found is so stinking cute. It's like in this beautiful camel color. It's lightweight and it's really pretty, but it's $14.49, which I think is just a bit too expensive, especially because most of the ones that I've seen that have a chunkier knit are like $6.99. You guys, I think I've thrifted almost this exact same piece at this Savers probably like a year and a half ago. Same color, same brand from Tommy Hilfiger, same style. This shade of purple, still going strong from fall. Super cute. I just don't love the scoop neck. I kind of like a more V-neck almost. We've got some more butter yellow, ladies and gents. This is everything and a bag of chips. It's got all these feathers. This top is a perfect example of the dark florals trend. This is really beautiful. Not particularly my style, but definitely a great example. Holy cannoli, this section is full of the dark florals trend. You have a purple number, there's this like black, white, and like kind of blue, and then there's this shades of blue. Got another fun top with some fluffy feathers. Oh, you guys, check out this adorable button up. It's got all these little like bedazzled ladybugs. Oh, so cutie pie. We have made it into the coats and jackets section, which is the perfect place to look for checkered print, houndstooth, We have made it into the coats and jackets section, which is the perfect place to look for checkered pieces, houndstooth print, plaid, and then also like Sherpa and shearling. You can usually find a lot of coats and jackets with the Sherpa collar and the Sherpa lining inside. So fingers crossed, if I find a denim jacket with a Sherpa type inside, I will be so happy. I've been on the hunt for one for a while. We've got some good Sherpa going on here. I'm not super crazy about this piece, but this is a great example of the Sherpa shearling lining. Let's take a peek inside. But, oh no! Can you help me? I only have one hand. Why? There you go. Let's get you back in there. I almost got it. I've done it. Ooh, this is a very great example of a very kind of more classy print that's very in style right now. It's kind of like a micro, I don't know, check, micro plaid. I don't know, this is a little bit too small, but it does have that like very popular crosshatch look. This jacket is like the pinnacle of trends. So we've got a micro houndstooth print going on, and it's on this incredibly cute puffer jacket, which is so popular right now. The puffer jacket is something so many people are loving, and especially for winter, you gotta stay toasty and warm. What is going on here?
Can't catch me.
You guys, I just stumbled into the coolest section, and at first I had no idea what it was. I just kind of got attracted by this because this is a very Alexa Sunshine 83 type top. So I went to go peek, and I was like, that is a very me style top. And then I was perusing, and I found this sweater. Very cute. What section is this? It's the men and women vintage section. You guys, I'm so excited to explore. This section seems like it has a ton of stuff. You guys, this is $4.99. This is so pretty. I don't know how it would look, but you know what? I'm gonna try it on for $4.99. So I may have found just like a couple things in that section. This thrifting trip is proving to be a lot more fruitful than I ever expected. There are so many gems and finds and goodies here. I'm like really excited to head to the fitting room in a minute to try all of these on. And I know I'm definitely not gonna get all of these. Some of them are just to show you guys examples of these trends, but a lot of them are pieces that I really like, so we'll see how it goes. So another huge trend that's super popular right now is lingerie style pieces worn as everyday wear. So styled as just like a top or bottoms or like slip dress worn over t-shirts. And then lace is also a very tried and true trend that is very popular throughout winter. So like this is a great example of a really pretty slip dress. This one is just a simple black one with a bit of a lacy detail here. So this would be really cute, layered over a basic white tee, one with some like boots. I'm actually gonna try this on because I don't have anything like this. This is a little bit too risky business, so I'm gonna skirt next. This is really pretty though. This is a slip for underneath the dress. But this might actually be really pretty just as a skirt. Oh, there's a little bit of a stain. Yeah, I don't think that would come out. Okay, keep going. I love this one. This one is stunning. This piece of lingerie is very like Elle Woods meets Barbie. It is time to go to the fitting room. I would say we just have a little bit of things, just a little bit of stuff to try on. How do you feel about all this stuff? I can't believe I found so much. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I haven't found this much at a thrift store in forever. From the last time that I was at this location, they've definitely sized down the fitting rooms because the fitting rooms used to be quite sizable, and now they're like, well, it looks bigger on the camera, but they're now like maybe 3 feet by 3 feet, so quite a bit smaller. So I'm not sure if this one's gonna fit, but it was really cute and like very delicate, so I figured I'd try it. It like technically fits, but it doesn't, I don't like it. This is not really a 2020 trend, but it just looked like a good oversized sweatshirt. And you guys know how big of a fan I am of just big oversized sweatshirts just to lounge around in the house in. Ooh, this is it. I love it. It's so cozy. Let's see how this is. Okay. I feel like if the sleeves were full length instead of a 3/4, this would be a moment, but I don't know, I don't love it. I don't know, it just doesn't feel complete. It feels kind of like off. But this is a great example of a long line piece that's really popular and in style right now, but it's just not for me. This one, I just wanted to try on. It is $20, so I'm not like super keen on it, but this is that Pinnacle of Trends puffer jacket that I told you guys about. Oh, it is really cute. That's what I was afraid of. I was afraid I was gonna try it on and really like it, but I just wanted to try it on for you guys, but now I like it. I don't know. If I had more space in my luggage, I'd probably consider it a little bit more, but I gotta transport this all back home. All right, so now we've got some things that aren't really like 2020 trends, but just like good, fun staples and pieces to have in your wardrobe. So first up, t-shirts. When I saw this, I figured, you know what, I'm gonna try this on. I'm gonna channel my inner Alexa. I do have a love for motorcycles. If I lived somewhere other than LA, I would probably have a motorcycle, but it's just way too dangerous in LA to own one. But I think about it all the time. I love motorcycles and motorbikes. It's so fun. Regardless of the fact that it is a Harley tee, this t-shirt is so soft. This has that perfect soft worn feel that you're always looking for in a thrifted tee. This has it. It's so soft. Trying to expand to some different styles, try different things. And when I saw this, I was like, you know what? Alexa would be proud of me if I tried this. So, oh, okay. This crew neck is already so soft in the inside. Another very Alexa-inspired tee. I feel like I'm just channeling my inner Alexa right now. Not really my style. I feel like I can't really pull this off. It is a cool tee, but it's just not my vibe. Alrighty, ready for my next batch of 6. So now moving into pieces that are a little bit more my style. A little too neon for me. So first off, we have the 70s coming through in a very light paisley pattern happening on the shirt. Then we have the angular look that's going on with the shoulder pads and the structure of this top. And then we kind of have that European bourgeoisie style. So I'm definitely gonna be getting this. It's very much my style, and it's also super on trend. So these straps don't adjust, so if I did get this, I'd have to adjust the straps to fit my torso. But, you know, I don't know, it's really beautiful. It's super pretty. And like, check out all this like intricate detailing and the lace. But you know, I'm not the craziest fan of it. I thought I was really gonna like this, but I don't know, I actually kind of don't. So this last piece that I'm trying on is purely for fun because I wanted to show off some fun example of sleeve detailing and exaggerated sleeve poofiness. So I grabbed this piece off the vintage rack. It's very Victorian. Look at these poofy sleeves. Just a fun little something. I feel like this dress kind of has the vibes of being in a scary movie worn by a lady who's like haunting through the halls, just peeking around corners and spooking people. This is that type of dress. All right, guys, that is everything to try on. That took so long, and I'm so tired and also very thirsty now. So now I'm gonna go look at everything that I have whittled down to and then see if there's any more whittling to do past that, because I feel like I still have a pretty sizable amount of things. And I wasn't really anticipating on walking out with this many things. Again, I have to travel with all this stuff, so we'll see. Thanks for waiting. You're the best, and I love you. Da-na-na-na-na. Also, I don't think I ever showed you guys my outfit of the day. I just got on this black cable knit sweater that I thrifted forever ago. This oversized blanket scarf that is the coziest thing ever, super warm. Black skinny jeans, and then these sneakers from Everlane's Tread collection. I just got quite the haul coming your guys' way. Very fruitful trip at Savers. Woohoo! All right, let's head home. Hello from Editing Jess. So I'm currently working through this video, and there has been almost 2 hours of footage that I've gone through. I've gotten it down to like 25 minutes. I don't know how much more I'll get it down to. Probably can knock another like 5 minutes off, but I don't want the video to be extremely long. I know the haul portion would probably be an extra like 12 minutes. So for the sake of the video not being like 35 or 40 minutes long, I am just gonna make them 2 separate videos. And I know some people are gonna come at me for that. People don't like separate videos, but you know what? We're gonna have 2 separate videos because each one is gonna get its own dedicated time. So I just want to let you guys know that this video will just be like the thrifting adventure, and then the haul will be going live on Friday. So if you're interested in seeing that, make sure you are subscribed and have your post notifications on, and that's pretty much it for the end of the video. So today's quote of the day is one that I actually have framed up in my office because I think it's such a good reminder, and it's something I like to think about often. So today's quote of the day says, "Accept what is, let go of what was, and have faith in what will be." Really great reminder to think on. So thank you for watching today's video. I had such a fun time filming this first thrifting adventure of 2020. I had a really good time. I changed up the format of the filming and editing, and I just had a great time. I really dig this one, so I hope you guys like it too. Yeah, thanks for watching today. I love you guys so much, and I will see you on Friday for my next video.